Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple, and they were both happy. That was until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice from above. "Your son has become corrupted by sin. He needs to be saved." "I will do my best to save him, my lord," Isaac's mother replied, rushing into Isaac's room, removing all that was evil from his life. Again the voice called to her. "Isaac's soul is still corrupt. He needs to be cut off from all that is evil in this world and confess his sins." "I will follow your instructions, Lord. I have faith in thee," Isaac's mother replied, as she locked Isaac in his room, away from the evils of the world. One last time, Isaac's mom heard the voice of God calling to her. "You've done as I've asked, but I still question your devotion to me. To prove your faith, I will ask one more thing of you." "Yes, Lord, anything," Isaac's mother begged. "To prove your love and devotion, I require a sacrifice. Your son Isaac will be this sacrifice. Go into his room and end his life as an offering to me to prove you love me above all else." "Yes, Lord," she replied, grabbing a butcher's knife from the kitchen. Isaac, watching through a crack in his door, trembled in fear. Scrambling around his room to find a hiding place, he noticed a trap door to the basement hidden under his rug. Without hesitation, he flung open the hatch, just as his mother burst through his door and threw himself down into the unknown depths below.
Welcome to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. That is pretty much the crux of the story we're going to get in this game. Oh, slight spoilers. I'm going to delete file 2. We're going to play on file 2. I have been playing this game since launch. I'm not great at it. I haven't unlocked everything yet, but I'm going to start a new run here and we'll go through the do it together. We'll start as Isaac. There are characters we can unlock along the way. I'm going to be playing with the Xbox 360 controller, left stick to move, right stick to shoot, or the colour buttons Y, B, A and X for the certain directions. Left button is to drop a bomb, right button is to use a pill, left trigger is spacebar item, and right trigger is to rotate between pills or tarot cards if you have one. Let's start with Little Brimstone. Not a bad pickup. Going to shoot this orange fire here, or not. You can shoot the fire, gives you a chance of getting a penny. That's all 2 for 2 so far. There we go. Isaac shoots tears. You can get upgrades. We'll go through it as we get it. Any items that I do know, I'll call out and explain what they do. Oh, see this dark blue one here? Oops, he's a champion. He has a chance of dropping an item when dying on normal mode anyway, or exploding into a barrage of tears. I'm going to cheat and use Little Brimstone just to take these guys out through the poop. Again, you can shoot poop just like fire to get coins. If I don't shoot the poop, my girlfriend has a go at me. Shoot the poop! Shoot the poop! There we go, got nothing out of those. Oh no, that one wasn't finished. Come on. I'm not going to rush through this, I'm just going to go as we are. So we're in the basement, level 1. These purple flies will like group together and orbit, and then when there's one left, they'll head towards you to orbit. Obviously you need keys to get into doors. This is our shop. Bring up the map here by holding down the back button. The shop is linked by a little icon in the left hand side, the top right left hand side of the map. We haven't got enough money to go to it. You need at least 15 cents to make it worth going to. Just going to keep heading down. The red flies, Brimstone dealt with it pretty quickly. You can use a bomb to blow up rocks and get that bomb, but a trade of 1 bomb for 1 isn't very good at the moment. Keep on going down. These little dinglets. They are kind of harmless when they're far away, but they can charge at you. Again, we'll deal with that. There's a lot of toilet humour in this game, and a lot of very dark humour. It might not be for you. some of the dark... Oh, there's a tinted rock. There's a rock here, see it's slightly different colour to the rest, with the red with a cross on it. It's a tinted rock, drop a bomb. They get the pot as well. Oh, very good. It has a chance of dropping money, keys and spirit hearts. That's a silver heart, which is definitely worth picking up for reasons I'll explain on floor 2. So this is our boss door. Pretty much done on this room, on this floor. So we're just going to go straight into the boss. And it's of course Dingle. Toilet humour, of course. Dingle's not a hard boss. He's only got about 2 attacks. That's one. Just dodge up or down. And that's the second. There we go. Just keep moving, rotating in circles, and you'll be out of breath for a while. You can also spawn enemies. Ah, that was your chance to be on cue there, Dingle. Come on, spawn an enemy. Do a little tune. Nope, whoa, nearly got me there. Oh, you can also hide behind his poo, and he can't get you, but I'm just going to destroy it. And very quickly, there we go, spawn some enemies, and he'll always shoot immediately after spawning enemies as well. There we go, he's dead. And drop some breakfast, which is an HP up. There we go. So we're done here. I'm going to go straight down for 8 cents. 2 bombs, 2 keys. Not a bad haul for the first floor. Oh, I didn't mean to stick the antidote. Sorry, that's a habit. We'll go back to that. Envy is a sin mini-boss. Oh, sorry, it's Gluttony. What am I doing? Gluttony will shoot you. And another HP up. Has a chance of dropping hearts or HP up, all of that. It's a very good run. But if you, what you might be noticing, I'm shooting all the time because I'm charging Brimstone. If I keep pressing it, little Brimstone doesn't charge. But you hold it down and release, you get. That's why I'm always shooting, even when there's nothing on screen. Red flies will home in on you, and obviously they'll do damage if they contact you. Little Brimstone can shoot through the rocks. I don't need that key right now. That room at the bottom I'll go over in a minute. How am I going to get out? Ooh, it's quite hard when the purple flies are spread in the corners and they'll group up in the centre. This room at the bottom is a curse room. You take damage entering in and out unless you fly, where you don't take damage going in. It can have multiple things in there that again we'll go over if we ever have enough to go in, but I'm trying to keep this spirit heart safe at the moment, the silver heart. If I can keep that safe till we kill the boss, we may get an option to get an upgrade. So another key. Did we go into our... We didn't go into our item room. Obviously the first floor, the item room's free. Every floor that you will need a key. Oh, that's Pyro or Flaming Tears? Pyromaniac. There. So this is good. It's when a bomb explodes or there's an explosion attack, you actually get healed. This can be great when you get an item like where your attack does explosive damage. You can pretty much just not die. It's a great synergy. What we got here? So that's a shooting fly, the one with the beard, and then this guy's like a floating turret. Nothing else to do here. We're going to go to fight the boss. Gurglings. Oh, this is a difficult boss. We go straight away. Difficult boss. Especially when if you haven't got any upgrades like damage upgrades. There we go, there's one down already. One hit against Gurglings isn't bad. And unlock Monstro's Tooth. Don't know if we're doing what. And there we go, deal with the devil. So I'm actually going to take this. This is Placenta, I think. Yeah, regeneration and HP up. And Dark Bum, an amazing item. He will eat red hearts on the ground. You also get given two black hearts. What I didn't mention is I took damage on the soul heart. But the next soul heart or dark heart I pick up will fill it. And then have itself half empty. So if I were to have 1 silver and pick up a full black, half a silver and pick up a full black, that was Dark Bum working there. It would give me a fill up the last silver one and only give me half a black. We are going to go into our curse room now. This is a red chest. It can have anything from. What I did was a deal with the devil. If you don't take red heart damage on the floor, you can have a deal with the devil, and then you can trade hearts away for items. Dark Bum is an amazing trade. Red chest can have deal with the devil items, or spiders, or hearts, or bombs. We've got pills, which is none of the above that I said. I'm going to use these 2 pills. Paralysis, freezes you in the spot for a while, and speed up. They're not bad pills. I'm just going to look for a secret room. I'm going to drop a bomb here, and if we're lucky, yeah, secret room. 3 cents. I'm going to shoot these. Is it worth going to our shop with 5 cents? 5 keys, 12 cents. I'm going to go to the shop. What was it? Oh yeah, Gluttony. Oh, I'm going to take Dark Bum to eat those hearts that Gluttony dropped. That was definitely worth doing. Let's go all the way up. I'm not in a rush at the moment. I'm just going to... There you go. You're going to pay out? Nah. Usually it's like 2 full hearts to a payout from Dark Bum, which there's nothing wrong with. It's a pretty good trade. The secret room was found because it... how to explain it? it will be surrounded by at least three other rooms that can be accessible. So if there was a hole here, like where there was just no floor, it wouldn't be accessible. So as you can see, it's like a U shape around it, and I, look, it can be in different places, but luckily we found it first try. Sharp plug, I think you do damage to yourself and it will charge an item. Not going to do it, but I am going to donate to this new mechanic, the donation machine. The more money you give it, the shop will upgrade to have more items, better items, and of course it jammed. So if you've got any excess cash at the end of your run, definitely drop it in there. I'm going to be trying to donate as much as I can because my shop has nothing in it. Sharp plug's not worth having because we don't even have a spacebar item yet. Down we go. Don't skip the anecdote. Here we go. Oh, that's nasty. Getting pooped on. Okay, so caves 1. We're going to go into this room, which is a mob trap room. Yeah, this seems to be worth it. 2 bombs and coin. We'll open up the red chest at the end. Actually, no, we'll open it now in case it teleports us. Nope, troll bomb. And luckily the worms stopped it. These worms will charge at you if they see you, but they won't come off their line, see? So you can just goad them into attacking you. These guys have 2 states. They'll be killed and then turn into like a pile of mush, and you have to then kill the pile of mush again before they regenerate, otherwise they'll stay eternal. And then of course we've had these, the flying giants. These ones can actually move though. So just deal with them one at a time. I'm not a pro Isaac player, but I do have my moments where I just sail through a few runs. There we go. So yeah, mob trap room will have 3 waves for whatever. Oh yeah, Dark Bum ate it. We'll have three waves of enemies for whatever you pick up in the chest. That's not going to be worth it right now. 2 more floaty turrets. Come on. There we go. And another coin. 6 cents. Totally rolling in it right now. These guys will shoot at you, but they'll only shoot in the direction that they're facing. Go on, Dark Bum. Eat. Pay out. Nice. Lazarus. Can't remember what I did for unlocking Lazarus, but there's another character we can use. You unlock character by doing certain things. We'll go to our item room down here. Bob's Curse? Yeah, Bob's Curse, plus 5 bombs, and now my bombs are poisonous. So they'll do extra damage if I use a bomb to... You can use bombs to attack. It's usually like a last ditch method. They used to be really effective in like regular Isaac, vanilla Isaac, but not so much anymore. Free Spirit Heart, thank you. There's our boss. We'll come back to the boss. Finish exploring. It's good to get a bearing. The bosses can sometimes be easier than the floors, but there we go. These are bomb flies. They'll go on a predetermined path. Oh, found a free secret room. So just keep away from them and blow them up. We'll go in our secret room. Oh, look at that, 9 cents. Definitely going to go to our shop on this floor then. Just in case there's something good in there. There's only 1 item at the moment, but the more you upgrade your shop, the better. We're going to this big room. Just a load of poo. These are like double dingles. They'll like charge at you, and when they die, they'll split into 2 dingles like that. I'm kind of cheaping out behind the wall. What are you gonna do? Let's kill some poop. Dark Bum's gonna eat. Is he gonna pay out? No. There are some like like Dark Bum was criticised for being a really overpowered item. He's been balanced a little. He has a chance of spawning spiders instead of hearts. So if you're sitting there waiting for him to spawn a heart, it might drop a spider on you, which can be quite annoying. And this was a waste of time. No. What we're gonna do? So we're gonna go up to our. Oh, there's 2 shops. Oh, this should be our shop. Oh no, the Bible. Is that 2 diamonds multiplies my money? Yeah, there we go. Doubles your money. And the hermit takes you to the shop for free. I'm gonna take the Bible, might as well. And I'm gonna teleport to the shop for free, and it's got nothing worth having in it. I'll buy the pill. It was paralysis. Great. At least we teleported to the boss slightly quicker. We'll look for our second secret room. Also, if you place it should be usually the rule for the second secret room is as close to the boss room, whilst not adjacent to any other room, and it's not going to be there. So let's go fight the boss. Peep. This is quite a hard fight. I'm actually going to use the Bible. It gives you temporary flight, and it does have another use, but I will not be exploiting it until much later in the game. It instantly kills the final boss, which I won't spoil until we get there. Peep is quite difficult because his eyes pop out and will float idly around the room, which can ruin your dodging because obviously you would be stood in a safe spot against Peep, but those eyes can come and force you out of that safe spot. It's a really well designed boss, and it has like a harder form called the Bloat, which 2 hits, which I say is probably the hardest boss in the game for me. So took him out. We're going to get another deal. No deal. Do get the latch key. Luck up and 2 keys. There we go. And, oh, a spider. Wow, that was Dark Bum. You betrayed me, Dark Bum. Betrayed me. Any rocks? No, we're just going to go down. You can see at the top like how far you've got to go. So this is floor 4. That's everyone's worst nightmare. No toilet paper. So we're going to start going. I usually start by going left. There's a load of poo in this room. Quite easy to deal with. I can't work out if our tears are doing a lot of damage or not. Dark Bum's going to eat. Pay out in a heart. There we go. Well done. You made up for your previous mistake. They didn't stand a chance. We're going to the arcade. We'll play you. We're definitely going to play this. You sacrifice hearts for money, but it also has a great chance of exploding, like reaching its limit, and it'll explode and give you either HP up. There we go, or a portable blood bank. I'm just going to use this the last few times. Just get some more unnecessary money, and I'm going to play you guys just down to. Well, this is great content. Everyone always says, "Oh, I got HP up for some reason." The center, free key, some more money. You can like use a bomb to straight up blow these up if you are desperate for consumables, but I like to play. Look at that. That's a load of money. I won't do this too long. I'm just gonna just get a few plays on it. I don't need anything right now, so why am I bothering? I'm just gonna blow them up. There we go. Get a bomb back. Get loads of money in the key back. That was probably as much as I'd get from playing them anyway. There was a bomb there, I didn't notice. Oh, I might actually use my flight to try and get that red heart. These slightly darker fires can shoot at you, and they have a tendency to catch me off guard. I'm going to come back when I can fly and take care and get that black heart. Black hearts are really good. When you lose a black heart, it will damage everything in the room to great effect. Like sometimes it can wipe out a room. These guys, they don't pop up when you're shooting them, which is rather annoying. Definitely going to go to our shop, and I really want to take that item, but I'm going to wait for my Bible to get charged. I would buy this. Battery instantly recharges it, but this item uses money, so I'm definitely going to wait and come back after 2 rooms. We've got plenty of rooms left to mess around in. We're going to go up this time, so let's get ready. Charge up little Brimstone. But, wall crawlers. These guys are annoying because they can mess with your run if you're low on range, especially the Brimstone ones. Like little Brimstone, when you've got him, he's great. When enemies do it, it's really aggravating. Oh no, more wall crawlers. You know, that's what I wanted. There we go. There we go. Bible's charged. So I'm going to take the Bible. Come on. Take the Bible. Use it in here. Fly over these rocks. Grab that dark heart, black heart, whatever. Come in here. Buy magic fingers, which you spend money, and it will damage things in the room, and it can wipe out a room in like 3 cents. So if you've got money to burn, like in the later floors when you don't get any shops, this is great for just dealing with really irritating enemies. I'm gonna go in the curse room. What we got? Some spiders. I should have used magic fingers to demonstrate actually. And Guppy's tail. Guppy's tail is a guppy item and has a higher chance of spawning gold chests. When you collect 3 guppy items, you win the run. That's kind of being facetious, but yeah, it's pretty good. I'm not going to bother doing this because I can't do anything about it. Have we looked for our secret room? Let's look. Let's look here. Come on, secret room. Oops, didn't do that. That would have found it if it was there. I have a habit of forgetting to not shoot bombs, so let's keep heading north. This will give me those for free because the barrel would blow up. There we go. That's. I'm gonna go in there actually. That is a boss trap room, and you can only go in there when you've got 1 heart, 1 red heart or less. And the arcade has a blood bag in it. Yeah, there we go. Just gonna use that. Might as well use it again because more money equals more magic fingers. And I did look there because there's a hole. No, wait. Did I look next to the shop for the secret room? No, because you can't access it. Okay, I'm being stupid. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, no, that was just a waste of a bomb. Okay, up we go, up we go, up we go. and we'll go into the... This is a boss trap room, similar to a mob trap room, except it will spawn 2 bosses instead of 2... Oh, I'm going to do it, I committed. Instead of 3 enemy waves. The bosses are usually like lower level bosses to the level that you're on, but you can get, you know, quite a few tricky ones. This one here is called Chub. He charges at you. You can also make him eat a bomb if you drop a bomb when he's got his mouth open, and he'll... Oh yeah, poison bombs. He'll do a lot of damage to himself. He's also got multiple parts, so if you've got penetrating shots or tears, you can do triple damage pretty much. And Peep again. Hello, Peep. Whoop! Ah, what am I doing? Peep seems to be the bane of this run, Peep, apparently. Come on, just be gone. Let's see how much one magic fingers play does. Pretty much nothing. It's good on enemies, but on bosses, you'll be spending like 50 cents to kill a boss. It's just not worth that. I dodged straight into that. I was focusing on the eye. Right, here come. Right, there's a second eye. So let's just keep our distance. What hit me there? What hit me there? Come on, just Peep. I've had enough. There we go. Thank you, Peep. And you get another chest and Goat's Head. Goat's Head guarantees you a deal with the devil regardless of what you've done. So it's a good one to get early. Later in the run it's kind of pointless. What is going on? Later in the run it's kind of pointless because, you know, you've either earned enough spirit hearts to keep fighting for deal with the devil, or you're going to pay out in a spider, which I'm just going to ignore. Unicorn, temporary badass. It's too many charges for what it is. Also you can blow up mushrooms for chances to get kills, which was a good payout there. Speed up, I'll take it. And lemon party, good pill. You wet yourself and enemies take a lot of damage, and that stays for a long time. Some mulligans, which are the funny lumpy things. They'll spawn enemies as well. I think the secret room will definitely be beneath us now. This is a magic fingers room. There we go. Just be gone. There we go. So let's put a bomb there. Perfect. And one single chest with 4 kin. That's pretty much paid for the room that we just used magic fingers to wipe out. And I'm going to look for the second secret room here. There we go. And a red chest with 2 more pills. Don't know either of them. I can see forever. Bit of a waste. Tears down. I can see forever lets you see... Why am I taking the paralysis pill? Did I have another trinket earlier? Doesn't matter. I can see forever will reveal secret rooms to you without having to use a bomb. But did I go into the item room? I did. Yeah, unicorn stamp. Yeah, you saw I can see forever there, like opening up the portal for us. So let's go fight the boss. We are fighting Gertie. Gertie's quite an easy stationary boss. He's kind of like oh, what on earth is going on? Right, die. Let's deal with this. There we go. Right. Just pick a side, and then just keep swinging like this, and there you go. He'll pop out his head, take a shot at you, and then I might use magic fingers to deal with his ads if they get a bit too silly. But he's quite easy if you've got good speed. Just keep swinging from one side to the other, taking shots at him willy-nilly. I do like Gertie. There's like 4 different variations of... that was close. Oh, Gurglings, Gertie Jr., actual gurgling mobs. Little Chubby. Don't know what I did to unlock it, but I'll take it. I'm going to take the HP up, might as well. Going to let little Brimstone... little Bum, sorry. Dark Bum. There you go, gave me some blue spiders. Blue spiders are friendly, and that's Spirit of the Night. I'm going to take it. Makes you fly. You've got to take everything in the game at one point, and I've got HP to burn, so might as well. I think we're done. So we're going to go down to the final floor, second to last floor. Second to last floor. He got some poo as a present. That's not what he wanted. Okay, so we're on the depths 1. I'm going to go straight into our curse room. Why not? I didn't take that. Oh yeah, because I fly. Yeah. So it kind of was a fair trade, even though I took damage off the spiders in here. And Dark Bomb's going to eat and not pay out. Need to be careful now. So let's have a look in here. Not going to bother. Let's go left. Yeah, these are like like automatic turrets. They'll shoot you until everything in the room is dead. The green ones were explosive shots that I mentioned earlier. I do have pyromanic. Yeah, I have pyromanic on this run. I completely forgot about it. Of course, now that I can fly, I can go over the rocks. These guys are bonies, like Q-bones. They're really accurate. Like, really accurate. They have a habit of always causing damage to me, which is quite bad. These guys on later floors can start jumping, so just be careful of that. They also have 3 stages, like the headless phase where they'll spit out, and then the bodiless phase where they'll drop creep on the floor and then they'll finally die. Have a look at our shop. Oh, it's not a shop, it's a library. We'll take these. The jump button lets you jump, which is kind of useless because we can fly. Book of Shadows gives you a temporary shield. I'll pick them up just to fill it in so that we've picked them up at some point. Oh, there you go. There's a Brimstone wall crawler. He's quite deadly if you don't have a good shot speed, so you can't reach him before he moves. That was a good little Brimstone there. Dealt with both of those quite nicely. And can't seem to get this little leaper. Come on. Just be dead. No, thank you. What's with the golden chests? Trying to save my keys. Ah, that's a little horn. He can be quite quick. When they come in pairs, they are really clever at outflanking you. We'll go to this big room. Oh, good, a room full of bonies. Ooh, come on. Come on. Right, these guys here are called knights. You can only attack them from behind, unless you've got Brimstone, where you can penetrate them and hit them in the back of the head. Brilliant. Stop with the gold. Oh, yes, of course. Guppy's tail. I'm going to use this to blow up some skulls. Skulls have a chance of dropping black hearts or tarot cards. There we go. Temperance, which is a blood bank. Spider butt. Not very good, but I'll pick it up. It slows down enemies in the room for like 5 seconds and does damage to them. It's not great, but you know, we had it. It's done now. We picked it up at some point. Some more of these fatties. Those enemies we just killed do have a chance of becoming bonies when they die. Just keep that in mind. Double chest with 7 cents in it. Nice. I haven't really been using magic fingers. There you go. 2 cents to wipe out a room. About 10 cents to deal with what was technically a boss called Teratoma. Can't argue with that. These guys are really not enough of a threat for me to worry about magic fingers on. I should have used it in that big room with all the ponies in it. I'm going to have to use a bomb to blow these up, but I will. And it gives you Bob's Brain, which is like a temporary bomb. It's not great, but I've picked it up and I've used it. There we go, so it adds it to our list of items that we've had. Let's go down to the big room. Definitely going to spam. There we go, look at that. Destroyed those. I'm going to spend a key, why not? I really should. It's the last. Oh, there we go. Shop. That's why I was saving a key. I knew I was saving a key. We'll buy this. This gives you a quicker charge for an item which we don't have a charge on. And because we're pretty much done, we're not going to be needing the money. So I'm going to spend it on an extra spirit heart. And then we've got one more key, which I'm going to just give to the first chest that we come across, which I believe is here. No, that's Bob's. Yeah, Bob's brain. No, Bob's head. Bob's Rottman head. Come on. I'm just going to. There we go. Ta-da! More money that we can use if we want to on this boss fight. My phone's ringing, but I'm too busy. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to wait. I'll ring you back in a bit. Whoops! Sorry. Stop ringing. Go away. I'm fighting the gate. The gate is, again, quite a rare early game. Oh, what am I doing? There you go. There's a black heart in action. Yeah, the gate is not hard, but you know he doesn't do many attacks to you, and his attacks are quite easy to dodge. Apart from that one, I forgot he does that. There we go. Just deal with it. Deal with the devil. Oh, leaper. Deal with the devil. There we go. Mum's heal for a bit of range, and the deal is spiders in my face. Thanks to little thing. Brilliant. I'll take it. Like I said, it needs to be taken at some point. Unlocked Azazel. That is for taking 3 deals with the devil in one run. I know that one. So Azazel's a good character to grab if you've got these early runs to knock out and HP to burn. And we're not going to bother looking for secret rooms because I'm just going to go down. I actually thought we were on the last floor, but we're not. Okay, arcade to the left. We'll have a look in here. Definitely spend some hearts in here. Only because I've got enough spirit hearts to feel comfortable. We'll go up. Deal with you. Oh, okay, you wouldn't go. Oh, I've got no keys because I thought I was on the last floor. Hopefully I'll get a key drop to make up for my mistake. Taking our time in this run has caused me to think that we're actually further ahead than we are. What's the time on this? 24 minutes. There you go, there's our key. So at least we can go to our item room. And I'm going to pump a few coins into this. There you go, because these are fortune tellers. They give you tarot cards, trinkets, or spirit hearts, or just useless fortunes. Some of them can actually be seeds for runs as well. Oh yeah, but the seed, by the way, is on the screen now. DHAY1Z2A. There we go. If you put in a seed, you will have the exact same item and room spawn. But obviously the choices you make, if different, like if you rebuke the deals of the devil and go for the deal with the angel, or if you, I don't know, die. Also, achievements will be disabled. That's the only difference. Obviously, so you can't cheat the game into giving you certain things. Definitely going to use some magic fingers in here. Just gonna. This is another champion, so he's purple, and he dropped nothing anyway. Let's use some bombs to try and clear out some of these skulls. Maybe get lucky. 2 of spades doubles my keys, which is not great. 2 of clubs doubles my bombs, and I'll definitely be taking that one. What's that? Oh, another one. 2 of clubs. It's another. Oh, 2 of clubs doubles my bombs again. Okay, so I'm going to go up to 46 bombs. Nice. Oh, why did I let you live so long? Do you know what? I'm just going to leave the room and come back, because it will deal with you. Thank you. Alright. And the 2 of spades gives us some keys. Why did I go in here? What am I doing? There's sharp plug again. I already said no to you. I already said no to you, sharp plug, and you made me waste a key. I'm just going to use this for 2 free keys, because, you know, it would double how many keys you get, but technically its value is 2, unless you have 3. If you have 3 keys, then its value is worth it. If you have less than 3 keys, save it until you have more, because it'll always be equal to like value of 4. Oh, I can just skip over this and use a key. Yay! Loads of money to use with magic fingers. So like basically it's hard to explain. Like it's always valued at 2 coins, because if you use it when you have no coins, it will give you 2 coins. But if you use it when you have 1 coin, you'll only get 2. So it's best to use it at least 3. Where am I going? Oh, item. It's best to use it when you have at least 3 coins, because then you get 6. I'm going to use it on this. Get a key back. And we'll go right for once. There's another fortune machine, which I'm not going to bother with. There's a curse room, which I'm definitely going to go with. Destroy some of these flies. Yeah, our tears are really not very good, are they? There's another pill, which we don't know, and it's ranged down. Brilliant. Curse room is 2 free black hearts, definitely going to take. And there you go, the item room. We can fly, don't have to worry about these. Robo Baby! Friends to the bzzz. Like it. Robo Baby will just absentmindedly shoot in the direction that you're shooting with that laser type tier. Here's Envy, another gluttony boss. He explodes into smaller envies when he dies. And just try not to get overwhelmed. Try and focus on one bit at a time. You should be alright. There you go. Make light work of Envy there. And he dropped a troll bomb. Brilliant. Do we look for our secret room? We're going to have a look for our secret room. Let's have a look here. Nope. I'm going to have a look here. Nope. And we'll go down this room now. These skulls here will only die when the killable enemy in the room dies, because they can't be damaged. Okay, let's see if secret room is here. No, I've already looked there, haven't I? You're a moron. Let's look here. There we go. So we got something. And it's just a load of money to waste on the final fight. There's a spirit heart over the left hand side that I missed. Good thing I'm going that way. Don't know where it came from. I'm guessing Dark Bum 8 when I didn't notice. Yeah, there we go. I'll have that. Let's look for our second secret room, just because we've got the bombs to spare. It wouldn't be there. Oh, actually, I'll tell you where it might be. Because we're looking. It could be up here. Yes, there we go. And it's got a red chest with Guppy's head. Oh, 2 out of 3 Guppy's item. I'm just going to take that in there, because I won't get any more uses out of Guppy's head. I'm just going to spend all my money taking care of the final boss, which is Mum. Who else is it going to be? So let's just spam magic fingers. Oh, that's definite good uses there, with all 4 bits of Mum coming out. 3 bits of Mum. There we go. 4 bits of Mum. Brilliant. They're not worth using on the foot. 5 cents remaining. Done half the damage to her already. I'm out of money. There we go. Right, so what I haven't described yet is Mum's foot comes down, and then Mum's limbs pop out of the doors. Try and avoid the doors. Just do little laps to the centre. There is a large shadow that appears on the floor about half a second before Mum's foot comes down. There we go. And this should be it. There you go.
Was cornered. His mother, fueled with the desire to serve her God, was bearing down on Isaac. I will do as I am told, my lord. I love you above all else, Isaac's mother repeated to herself. This was the end of the line for Isaac. His mother was far too strong for him. But just as he accepted his fate, God intervened, sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
There we go. So we unlocked the womb, which is the level after Mum. Unlocked a few challenges, and the Harbingers are loose. The 4 horsemen, and these are the items that drop from the 4 horsemen. What else did we get in that one? So there we go. Got a new post-it art of me killing Mum. There we go. So we got no deaths, 27 items in one run. That's pretty good. Let's have a look. Oh no, that's what we'll look at. So yeah, everything you pick up will eventually fill this out. We also unlocked, who did we unlock? Azazel and Lazarus. So we got 2 more players to play as. That was a pretty good run. Also, the spoiler that I didn't want to reveal earlier was that the Bible will instantly kill Mum, which is kind of a cop-out. You get an achievement for doing it and unlock a character, but I wasn't going to do it on the first run. If we get the Bible again, we'll probably use it. But until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time, where we'll do a different run with a different character and see how far we can get. Thank you.